All right, trust no one. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to jump right back into the operator. The story is really picking up. It's becoming more involved, more task for us to do. So let's get to work.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before?
Yes, Agent Walker.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Okay, what's that? Something disturbing?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp.
Oh, wow.
They dig under another stone, and lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton.
Oh, wow.
Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
How many corpses?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
Wow. They found a body and a skeleton?
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush.
Okay.
The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Yeah, sure. Send it over. Consider it done, Agent.
Let me send you the files.
All right.
Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell.
Gotcha.
I mean, Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Okay, I have it. Now, this is the second reference. This is one of many references to Roswell. And if you know what Roswell is or was, it's where they're supposedly keeping the found alien life forms and wreckages. So let's identify this body. Let's check the graveyard footage. Autopsy report.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present.
Okay.
Moving on. Here's something interesting.
9 years old?
One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age,
Oh, gosh.
with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Wow. Now, here's another reference, okay? 9 years old, but listen, look at this. Okay, the incisor, that's a tooth, okay? Where did she say curvature? One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3 has a slight curvature. Does that sound familiar? What did E.T. have? Remember the movie E.T.? E.T. had that elongated curved finger, right? This is an alien. Something's gonna happen with aliens. I know it. I know it. Okay, let's look at the photo. Alright, this here is missing. Who is this? Can we run a scan on this? Yeah. Oh. Henry Jenkins. Wait a minute. Remember? I know I'm going to confuse you guys, but I remember. Where's that list? All right, let's do something. Where's that list? Remember, he was the guy. Nothing found. I don't have the necessary clearance. Okay. All right, Henry Jenkins. That's strange. Where's that list? From the first case. Document. Cases. No. Wait, I need that list. Alright, I'm not going to waste time. So this is Henry Jenkins, right? Let's, front photo. Oh, there's a back of the photo. Can we analyze what that is? Wow, we can. Ah. BM Technologies, Class S, Clearance 4. Okay. Can we analyze anything else? No. Okay, we analyze his face. Okay. The back photo. Welcome to, what does that say? Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jarkins. Oh, no, that's Jenkins. Dr. Jenkins. Can we highlight? Oh, yeah. A message on the back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Can we analyze? No. The badge. We know that's him. Okay. Alright, we know that's him now. Identify the body. Oh! Right? Identify the body. Any chance you can take a look at this and get me an ID? Send me the files. We have the files. The body. We have the picture of the photo. We have the back. Is there something in here?
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Oh, where's that? Oh, where's the list? Where's the list? Where's the list? Where is the list? That was the bar, the first case, the parking lot. Okay, where's the list? Desert graveyard. Fire. Where's that list? Welcome. Where is the list, guys? Notepad, terminal. Documents. It's not in documents. It has to be in the case file. Pendle. The bar. Name list. There it is. Okay. Was Jenkins on the list? Was Jenkins on the list? Do we have, oh, it had a search bar. Jenkins. Jenkins. No. It's her name, right? Gabby. Oh, I spelled Jenkins wrong. Jinknis. I had a J there. Does it even come up? Let's see, Gabby. Gabby. Oh! Is this it? Oh, yeah. How do we look her up, though? Her name is Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner?
Her name's on the list from the other case, just like Connie.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Show evidence. Okay, we need, where's that? We need the list to be easily accessible. Let's just minimize it. So he wants evidence.
Having the same first name isn't enough. I need something else.
Oh, where's the, okay, where's the list? I think, okay. He triggered me. He said having the first name isn't enough. Let's go to the bar. Let's get the name list. What was her? Okay, Gabby. Bruce, Gabby Bruce. Let's run a search on her. Gabby Bruce. Gabby Bruce. Is she in there? Is it going to show us anything? That's her. Gabby Bruce, 9 years old. No scars, no marks, from Salem. So this has to be it, right? Gabby Bruce. Age 9. Well, anybody can be 9, right? Oh, the metacarpal bone, abnormal growth. Yes, baby. Gabby also has unusual growth, bone growth.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie?
Yeah.
Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here.
The second body?
Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Let's look him up. What was it? Quentin Spence? Quin. Spence. SP. Right? SPNCE. Please be in there. Okay, Quentin Spence, male, 33, 140 pounds. Only a stop or no, only a parking ticket. Anything stands out? No firearm license, aliases. Okay. We have him. Find. Oh, his name on the list. Don't look him up. Okay, his name on the list. Where's that list? Can we just search one name? Spence. Quentin Spence. Come on. Yes! Okay. Yes, he's right here.
So there's definitely a link.
Yeah.
I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
How? What does crossed out mean? What is crossed out? Yeah. Alright, where's he? Where's Spence? Okay, hide that. We don't need that. Okay, where's that name list? Spence, right? Let's run him. What does it mean? Quentin Spence, missing skin type 2. Is it a skin type? Weight. Or is it blood type? Okay. Let me write this down. Alright, he has a type 2 skin type, and his blood type is A positive. What else could there be? Okay, I'm just gonna, for my peace of mind, he was born in New York and he last lived in Minnesota. Okay. What else? Okay. Now just look up somebody else, right? I see some of the names have been crossed out. So what's the difference between a crossed out name and let's look up Koch or Co. Koch. What's the run their history. What was it? Finnegan. I forgot that fast. Finnegan. FINNEGAN. Co. And let's see what the differences are. Oh, come on, I spelled it wrong. Okay, so his skin type is 2, so they have that in common. His place of birth is PA, Pennsylvania, and his last known address is California. Okay, neither had a firearm license. I don't know if that matters, but I'm just looking at the differences. 29. Okay, so The circle means alive. Circle means alive. And what was let's see. What's the line? Let's look up who's with a line. Ruby Bell has a line. Let's look at Ruby Bell. Ruby Bell. Ruby Bell. RUBYBELL. I think it may have to do. Okay, so a circle means alive. A line means missing. Where's the list? Anything else? A circle and a line. That's got to be what it is. Circles mean alive, and a line means missing. Can you figure out what the business means? I see some names have been crossed out. Okay. All right, let's go. Quentin Spence. All right, I think I know what it is. Quentin Spence. Quentin Spence. QUINTONSPENCE. Oh gosh. QUINTONSPENCE. I'm really liking this game because it's making you do the work. And missing. He was a circle. So I think this is what it means. Yeah. Yeah. Crossed out names mean the person is missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat.
Really?
With some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way. There you go. Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side.
The work badge.
Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside.
Uh-oh.
It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange.
Floppy disk?
In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Toxicology, that means we have to do another scientific experiment. Okay. So they both worked at the same place. Spence and Jenkins. Remember, Jenkins has a badge. Floppy disk 1. Didn't he say password? Is this, no, that can't be it. R&D 1. Something I need to look into is a little restless. Okay. That's floppy disk 1. Floppy disk 2. Alright, let me write this down. Looks like we're going to need it. Frank Mary Paul 1138 is a dash. And RES 2. Okay. Floppy disk 1. Wow. Come on, this is going to be a lot. Alright. Upon their arrival, he was warmly greeted by Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am. I'm just skimming for information. There's this thing, FMP338. That's got to be the password. He has an impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. Yeah. The trial, which are scheduled to commence in a few days. The entire facility has been constructed for this purpose. He's truly optimistic. Okay. Here it is again. FMP 1138. AMPA receptor is a crucial component of excitatory sympathetic transmission. This is really getting scientific. What is this? Synapse representation of the AMPA receptor. There's FMP 1138 again. I'm just skimming through this. Oh, to unlock the full. Okay, it gives you the freaking code. All right. 6.72 KHZ MIN. Okay, this is a long code. 105 KHZ maximum. In vivo. Isn't vivo life or live in Spanish or in person? We found the FMP improved cognitive function in a mouse model with Alzheimer's. Specifically, we observed the treated mouse perform better in a spatial memory task. Okay. Taken together, our findings represent promising therapeutic agent. Okay. All right. Either the code is FMP or this stuff here. What else is there? Biotechnologies. The results demonstrate significantly increase the frequency of amplitude of EPSCSs. I don't know what that means. Neuroconnectivity and plasticity. Neurological. Okay. It's like some brain drug. Rest 2. The graph displays the results of study. Alright, note. Unlike Dr. Isles, in this result paper I will use the Little Endian standard. Before FMP, wow, look at the improvement. From like 29 to almost 100, like 87, before and after. All right. What is actually, open the second floppy disk. Okay, get rid of this. Where's the second floppy disk? Go back. Alright, now we're going to use this code. Please be this. Alright, FMP dash, what did I have? 1138. 1138. Oh gosh, come on. FMP dash 1138. It had a dash. Why didn't it take my dash? It's not taking a dash. Oh. I think we need a hat. Is this maybe if we hit this, does it mean Hal is going to help us? Uh-oh, we didn't need to call him. We didn't need to call him. Oh.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
I was not expecting him to be helpful. I thought it was going to be Hal, and I thought he would chew us out. So, health. Yes, there. Suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Now, why does this look like it's cut off? Like this. You see this here? It's like a lock. You put the key in to the lock. Let me see something. The files and names on the floppy disk look to be there for a reason. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password, focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them. Huh? These 2 files? Wait a minute. Look. Okay. All right. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Where is it? Where's that other floppy disk? You see this here? It's like it's matching up. I think we have to match this. That can't be it. That's a perfect match. And why'd the music just change? We just did something. To unlock the files, right? It says files, not Dr. Isles. Open the second floppy disk. What? What do we click on though? Yeah, what do we click on? Is it 10 Edian? Indian? E-N-D-I-A-N. Please be it. Open the second floppy disk. Right? Alright, what are we missing? Was that even it? But it looks like this is it, right? Open the files. But what's the freaking password? Or did that open it? Where's the floppy disk? Did that open it? Where is it? 1080. We are missing something big time. If these are supposed to be joined. Oh, 105? Was I covering something? Maybe 105? Yep! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Okay. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I've been buried in the Whoa! If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I've been buried in the dry-filled desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the Bio-M facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from my job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you found me... Oh, so this is... Okay. Alright. I've been concentrating so much on getting this solved, I forgot the bigger picture. So we're reading this from the floppy disk that he sewed into his pocket. Okay. If you found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. So all the names on the list, every buried person here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and am willing and ready to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. What does that mean? Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truths me now is you. Oh, you have the power to stop this. Bio-M Facility 22 East Broad Street, Bedford, Nevada. Please do not be as cowardly as I was, Quentin. Oh my... Okay. Okay, if you're reading this, no longer living, I've been buried. Oh my gosh! If you found me, you found others too. So all the names on that list. Oh! I'm shocked right now. I'm not trying to shift the blame. You found this document, perhaps you can track. Perhaps they could not crack the password to open the floppy disk. So didn't she say there were 2 sewn pockets or 2 floppy disks? All right, what's next? Next step. What's the next step? What's the next step? I didn't mean to click on that. What's the next step? You have to stop this. Step. Is it location? Yes. Oh, Spence worked at the Bio-M facility is here.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner.
Yeah, it was.
The address you sent,
I'm gonna agree.
It's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies.
Wow.
Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Man. Contact me tomorrow, Walker. Take care of yourself. Yeah, we want to hear from him. Contact me tomorrow, Walker. All right, it's asking us to power off. I think we're going to leave it here. Let me look at my timer. Wow, 52 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, almost an hour doing this. So, yeah, we're going to leave it here. That's a lot to digest. I'm going to play this back so I can digest everything that happened. I know I missed a lot because I was trying to figure things out, getting to the meat of the subject. But, Yeah, man, this is turning out to be one awesome game. Okay. All right, so we're going to power off, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging in there, sticking with me. I hope you like this episode. I am totally enjoying it. And I read all your comments. I love all your comments. It does take me a while to get to them all, but I try to answer or like or thumbs up all my commenters because I do appreciate you guys. You inspire me to keep the channel running. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next episode.